Today I'm going to talk about the side kick and basics behind the side kick. What I find very often is people show up to the seminars who want to increase the speed, power, flexibility, height, endurance, focus of their side kick, and they do not have the correct technique. Okay, so I would like to actually go over the correct technique and some misconceptions about the side kick and stuff like that, so that people who think they've been throwing the correct side kick for years and years and years may adjust a little bit. Okay. First of all, there's two common ways to throw a side kick. I'm talking about a front leg side kick. First way is to raise the chamber forward while having the non-kicking leg or supporting foot in the same direction, and twist as you throw the kick. As you bring it back, twist back. That's the first option. Okay? Many styles of martial arts employ that option. The way I throw it, the way last 62 practitioners throw it, is a little different. We do not bring the leg up here as if it was about to be a front kick. Once the chamber comes in, the supporting leg already turns. The chamber is 45 degrees. It's not parallel to the floor. It's not perpendicular to the floor. It's 45 degrees. And then the kick comes out. Okay? So one more time, I'll demonstrate without the leg, very slowly. First option, bring the leg up here, kick and pivot, bring back and pivot, and down. And of course the other option is, once the chamber comes up, the supporting leg is already facing away from the target, the toes facing away from the target, and the kick comes out. Okay? Those are the two options. Now, two basic problems. First problem is that the heel is too far forward. If this is the case, the line of the kick will not travel this way, it will travel this way because the target is here. So the kick will travel this way, not utilizing enough quadricep muscle, mainly the glutes and some hamstring. What other people do is they bring the leg like so and deliver their side kick as if it was a funny roundhouse. Okay, still trying to kick with the heel. Okay, the goal here is to pull the heel back enough so it would come out in a straight line. The way to do that is not to start with the chamber. Okay, I have never seen anybody perform it the way I'm going to show it to you, but in my opinion this is the most correct way to learn a side kick. What most people would do is they would show you a chamber and they would hope, I'm talking about most instructors, that the side kick will come out in a straight line. Okay? The other way to do it is to use a little device I have here and start with a straight leg and then pull it in. Okay, so what I have here basically is a vertical line. It could be drawn on a wall as long as it's measured to be perfectly vertical. It could be a strap like I have here, could be a rope, could be anything, and then another line on the floor. Okay? So what you would do is you would put the non-kicking leg, my left leg right now is my non-kicking leg, on this line facing away. With my other leg, heel in line with the heel, I would bring it up, and from here pull it straight back and extend it straight out. Pull it straight back and extend it straight out. Okay, for a lot of people who have not practiced it this way, what happens is there's probably going to be pain in the abductors, pain in the hip flexors, supporting leg, midsection. There'll be some pain because the body is not used to adjusting and doing it this way. Now, you may have to hold on to a chair, to your partner, to perform the kick this way. But in my opinion, it's better to start with a straight leg, pull it straight back, and come out straight forward, starting slowly, picking up the speed. Second thing, what a lot of people do who know that the side kick is supposed to come out straight, we're talking about the heel now. Talking about that the heel is supposed to come out, shoot out straight, not this part of the foot. Okay, not the edge, not the knife foot, but the heel. Okay? What some people do is they bring up the chamber and they believe that to make a straight line, the heel must be back here by the glutes. Because in their mind, their hip is right over their supporting leg. And then they would throw the side kick like that. That is not entirely the case. Once this knee comes up, the center of gravity shifts a little bit back. So the supporting leg is not directly under your hip. The supporting leg is a little bit forward of your hip because the weight shifts back. Therefore the heel is not here, it's here. Okay? It's not directly behind the hip, it's a little bit forward. Okay, that's where the heel is. And then it comes straight out. Now, there's nothing wrong with doing side kick chamber stretches. I personally never seen it done, but I believe that it's a good stretch for a lot of people that cannot properly pull the leg in before the kick or chamber the leg. There's nothing wrong with doing side kick chamber stretches. Some people, this is as far as they can go. They cannot pull it anymore. Sometimes it's the strength, sometimes the flexibility. Flexibility is a factor. There's nothing wrong with doing this stretch. Okay? Side kick chamber stretch. Nothing wrong. The elastic still is 45 degrees. Supporting leg is facing away from the target. And then after a while, you can work and bring the kick out, back, and stretch. This is not the actual kick, but it could be used as a warm-up. Now, second device I have here is a ball. I have to keep spinning. Good today. Outside. We'll go this way. Good.
side.